Yeah, normally that would be one of the less interesting parts of any testimony because it gets a little. But after today, give it
Oh.
to me. I'll take it.
Oh yeah, we're going to be like gnawing on a bone tomorrow. Happy we've got
There
something.
is a human being talking about digital information. Yeah, but compared to today, it'll be amazing.
And
So
what do you think? Oh,
no, go ahead. I'm taking a side route. So go ahead. Let's.
Well, I kind of was too. What do you think Mom's role is in all of this?
Interesting. You should ask that question. Almost like you knew what I was about to do.
I'm like that, Michael.
We know that she too is very helpful, like paying some bills and things when it was not what they could do. I mean, I guess before Anna got the big promotion and Brian was still not working outside the home because he's the stay-at-home dad. I'm cool with that. That's great. But they're having some issues and Mom was apparently paying for rent and things like that. Right.
And yes. And I had seen someone, or I don't know if there was a comment made or something, but it's possible that Mom was footing the bill and they were paying Mom. And this is in defense of their situation, because I used to work in lending. And if I knew when I was underwriting a loan that this individual that is an applicant and soon to be a borrower was going to be incarcerated for a period of time and no longer have means to repay the loan, they're not getting a loan from me.
Yeah.
And so I wonder if that may have played into why Mom was a part of all of that.
We may hear that.
To give some forgiveness on that.
We may hear that. Anyway. And it's also part of the argument that we're going to hear that the divorce conversation was for the same reason. If he's going to be going up the river, he wants to disconnect himself from the family, from the assets, from anything that might hurt the family. And so
divorce
that was
on paper.
The only reason, just to get a paper divorce, keeps it clean. So even somebody in your former life, you would understand the importance of that.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I can remember specifically in my lending time, I had an approved loan. They were supposed to come in to sign the papers on it. And I saw on the news the night before that the woman who was running a daycare, a child lost their life in her daycare. And that prior day. And I'm like, oh, you're not going to have a daycare to pay me back. No loan for you.
Yeah, that's
no soup for you.
No soup for you. Yeah, that's tough to justify when that's the job is to take care of the kids. So
yeah.
So I, of course, had the opportunity to talk to Mom.
Oh boy,
let's
spill the tea,
ma'am. Michael Bryant with Justice Served TV. Have they told you when you might testify? How are you doing? Have a good night.
She's not a talker.
That went well. And who knows? I'm talking to the back of her head. Maybe I had the wrong person. No, I'm sure it's the right person. Because I was sitting in court. She was right in front of me. And I've seen her, the folks shooting the trial and all the pretrial stuff were fixated on her a lot.
I saw in pretrial hearings, she was feverishly taking notes.
Yes. Got to be in Dedham. Got to be in Dedham.
Massachusetts if you don't have some sirens while you're trying to talk.
That's engine number 4, one of the more popular engines. Wait, we'll see the paramedics anytime now soon, I'm sure. So, anyway, what was I going to say? Something about her
taking notes in pretrial is what.
That's it. You remember there was a point during some of the pretrial motions that the court was informed that she was in the courtroom, and
yes.
And Judge Frenier basically said, "Do you want to do something about that?" And nobody would.
Yeah, like get her out of here.
Yeah, like oh well, sorry, because first there was confusion about whether she was on the witness list or not, and then it was confirmed that it was on one list and not the other. Blah blah blah. Well, now we know, and she's still sitting there.
Still sitting
and
there.
Finally, the judge, in the nicest way possible, shooed her away. She did come back a little later, so maybe it was subject specific. I can't remember, but obviously she's there now.
Yeah.
And we'll see. Yeah. And she's listed as a witness, and we have every belief she will be a witness. So there are exceptions made for family members, etc., and that's probably why she's sitting there.
Yeah, I'm excited to see and hear all of the witnesses come in and all the little bits and pieces to see, because this is such a circumstantial case. And because it's such a circumstantial case, they're really going to have to, put the breadcrumbs out for the jury.
Yeah.
And I want to see how that is all going to come. The boyfriend in DC and the friends that were at the New Year's party and the mom and this friend that he talked to about his cell phone. And give me all the tea.
Yep. Well, I'm confident we'll both be there for it. And Thursday is the fast out day. Boyfriend fast out is Thursday.
Oh, is it? Okay.
That's what they're targeting right now.
I will try to clear
tomorrow.
My
they
calendar.
might go a little bit short depending on weather, because if it's going to turn into a sloppy evening, she wants to get people a head start getting out of there. But who knows whether that's going to, again, I'm betting on rain, not snow. So hopefully that'll be the case and we won't have to worry about it.
Yeah, and as long as it doesn't drop in temperature, that's when it gets dicey. My Michigan days, I remember, the temperature dropping, and then you've got a mess because you have ice and
yes. Well, fingers
impassable.
crossed that it stays just away for just a little bit longer. It's only December 1st. Come on, not normally an issue this early in the season. It's not even winter yet. I think they call it meteorological winter today. That's what.
Well, you would know.
1st. Yeah, I never got my meteorological seal. That was before they required it. Obviously, obviously, I didn't need one to do it. What was I going to ask you again? I had such a great question. This was so weird. I walk up the stairs, and this is on the second floor. It's the big courtroom. They call it the main courtroom. 25 is the Judge Bev crime scene for both Karen Reed cases. I don't know why they call it 25. There's not 25 courtrooms in the building. But anyway, I see Yuri, not Nicholas. I did not see Nicholas Guarino. Yuri Buhkenik standing.
Yes.
And I'm thinking, that would be an interest. I would have rather started with him if you wanted to get people going. At least he's entertaining, even if he's full of shit. So I see him standing there. And I'm thinking, interesting. Maybe they're doing something like that. Or maybe they have a series of law enforcement. They're just going to bang through a bunch of them. Before the jury comes in, after they've done a little bit of housekeeping with the attorneys, they did some stipulations on some of the other evidence. They come in, it's he and 4 of his associates, who I didn't actually even write down their names. I was kind of just waiting to see what happened. And it was just really for the judge to acknowledge them. I don't even know what that means or why it's important. Is it like going to the principal's office and you're told, I know you're now going to testify. Don't mess up. I don't understand.
I think, do they have to report and be present?
It seems like that. They got all dressed up, ready for, their Sunday best. And they just announced their names and then see you later, Judge.